Hi everyone, and welcome back to Barbie Dolls of the Week. So first of all, I want to say hello to all the Barbie fans out there at the National Barbie Convention here in the U.S. I think it's wrapping up maybe today, so I hope you've had a great convention. Now, today I'm going to be doing a box of dolls, or showing you a doll, a box of dolls that I got recently on a deal I did with someone online. So before I do that, I want to say that I've had several requests for part 2 of the video I did on my favorite African American dolls, or 5 of my favorites. So I am going to be doing that next week. I'll do a part 2 of the favorite African American dolls. And so stay tuned for that. But this is related because these are all, I believe, except maybe one, are African American dolls of this box that I'm going to be showing you today. So I'm going to be taking everything out of this box one at a time. We'll go through it and see what's here. So first of all, this is from someone in, I believe, let me see, I think this was Florida. Yeah, in Florida. Gabby's her name. So Gabby, if you happen to be watching, thank you for the deal that we did. And she put some wrapping paper in here, which is nice to kind of cushion the dolls. It was a pretty big box, about 7 dolls. So let's get to it. First of all, there is Snow Sensation Barbie, which was a special edition, and this is the doll here. And a lot of these, by the way, one of the reasons it was such a good deal is the boxes are not in the best shape. I'm going to actually take this down, or out, this cellophane, because it's loose, and that way I can show you the doll much better. This is a piece that's loose, so I don't know what happened. That whoops, it fell. So this little piece, snow globe, I think it is. So here's what she looks like, and she's a beautiful doll. These are all dolls from the 90s. Like this is box date 1999, so actually probably was out in 2000. But she's got this beautiful blue dress with the white furry parts. They're a little dirty looking, but not too bad. The dress has a fur trim as well. And there's really nothing on the box. It's a boring box. I mean, I am not a snow fan, so to just have a box like this, I think is a mistake. I think that you should always have a picture of the doll on the outside somewhere, or the designer or something, but really, I find this to be a boring one. But it says, Barbie gently shakes her new snow globe and watches its dreamy miniature snowfall. It's a gift from her dearest friend, Ken. The glorious gown she wears is lavished with shimmery snowflakes and lightly sprinkled with iridescent glitter. Soft white trim and cozy hand muff are wonderful wintry touches. Press the button on the bottom of the snow globe for Dance of the Reed Flutes melody from the Nutcracker. So, here's the snow globe. And it has glitter in it, but it really doesn't do a lot. Doesn't make any sound that I can tell at this point. Yeah, it doesn't do anything. So anyway, that's the snow globe. But, you know, I didn't get it for all that. I got it for this pretty, pretty doll, and she is a gorgeous African-American doll. And I mean, there was a Caucasian version of this, but, you know, I didn't get that one. Okay, so let me put that one to the side and move on. This one is part of the Zodiac series. The Barbie, it just says Barbie Collector Pink Label, and it's Cancer. The Cancer, which is June 22nd to July 22nd. So again, I'm going to take the front part off and just show you this gorgeous doll. Let me put her towards the light. So she has nice long hair, this really pretty silvery gown. I'm not crazy about, you know, the symbol on the front, but that's the Cancer symbol, so I understand. And she's got the bracelet, the earrings. Give you a on the back, it shows, of course, the symbol. Again, no picture of the doll. I think it should be on there just automatically. This does come off the back, and it's got the booklet and a stand and things, so I'm going to go ahead and put that back. But again, the box is not perfect, but these dolls are in really good condition, whether the boxes are perfect or not. So Some of them I may debox, and there's a couple I'll probably sell, but yeah, this is the Cancer African American version of the Cancer doll for that. Now this is definitely a banged up box. Ocean Friends Barbie with baby Keiko the whale. Magical wetsuit disappears and reappears in the water. So here she is. Well, that's a little bit hard to see, especially with that glare. Let me see if I can shut this computer off, and that might be less glare. Yeah, we still have glare from the window. You know, it's like a two-edged sword. I want the light from the windows, but then it causes glare. Here's the whale. And on the back, you can actually see it better. So, you know, I remember this series, and it also shows, by the way, lots of pictures on this one. The whale, and it says, baby Keiko jumps out of the water when you hold him under and then let him go. Okay. Dolphin makes realistic sounds. I mean, that's in another one. And then there's a sea lion, or no, a seal in one of the other packages. So, you know, they're all pictured here on the back, the seal, the whale, and the dolphin. And of course, again, this is the African American version of Barbie, Ocean Friends, and this one was 96, I believe it says, box date. So, a really cool one, but this is one I may take out of the box because the box is in such poor shape. My first Tea Party Barbie, easy to dress, features molded on shoes. Oh, didn't realize that. This one I'm probably going to sell, but it was just part of the group, and it is pretty, but not one that I'm desperate to hang on to, so I may sell this one. Here's a picture of her on the back, so you can see, very pretty doll with the little tea set that's included. And that's a cute little dress. This is very spring, you know, very spring-like. The only thing I thought was weird is this is in the My First series, which maybe it's not. Maybe it's just My First Tea Party. Well, then the arms should be straight, and I noticed they're not. So I'm like, oh, this is probably not part of that series. But originally I thought it was. As far as the box date, it looks like, again, 1995 for this one. So, again, a 90s one. And just a cute doll, very playline. I don't know if this was sold in various stores or just one store. But, you know, it's quality that you don't see today with actual accessories, too. Speaking of accessories and things, so here's Baywatch Barbie. And Baywatch Barbie is, of course, does have a dolphin, so we've got the whale and the dolphin, really. It says, Baywatch Barbie, real lifeguard adventures. Look, a dolphin's in trouble, shouts Barbie. Ken jumps on his wave runner, and they go to try to help him. So they got the wave runner that you could buy. Watercraft and dolphin do not float or move without assistance. Imagine that. And of course they've got pictures of some of the actual cast members down here from the Baywatch TV series. This was a pretty popular show for a while. I didn't watch it, but looks like this doll is from '94. This doll was in Target stores when I worked there, these dolls. So I specifically remember this one. I got one or two of them at some point, and then I later sold them. So I always kind of wanted to get one, and I really like the African American version. Though I see there's some hair sticking out, so I don't know if that's from her or somebody else. But yeah, she's really pretty, and the outfits were so well done, and again, lots of accessories, a hat, a visor hat, frisbee, binoculars, a swimsuit, and of course this right here, I forget what that's called, the whistle, and of course the dolphin. And her brush, probably a stand, I don't know. But just really amazing what all these dolls came with. And by the way, this was sold at Walmart because there's still a tag, and it was $14.68. So, you know, it comes with a lot, so I'm not surprised it was that much. Okay, and then we have the FAO Schwarz doll. That's the FAO Fun, I should say. This one is really pretty. Special edition. Great face on this doll. I know it's hard to see. Let me turn her. Yeah, I guess I should have opened the second curtain, but I was trying not to get so much glare. But now I've got shadows, so it's like... Okay, so here's a stuffed dog. Boy, I just noticed that. I didn't even notice the stuffed dog till now. It's a very thick box. I'm not sure why it's so thick, except maybe because of the dog. But there's a brush. There doesn't seem to be a huge amount of stuff in this one, though. So, I'm not sure why this box is so thick. They have FAO in letters in her hair. Like in these little barrettes or whatever they're supposed to be. So, yeah, that's an interesting one. It says, Barbie is totally into FAO from head to toe. Check out the letter beads in her cool braid. Patrick the pup is positively the most adorable. He's available for you and Barbie at FAO Schwarz. So there's the tie-in there. Okay, 2 more. So this is a really unique doll. I don't know if you guys know, but back in the 90s, I believe, see this, mybarbie.com/mydesign. So you could go on the Barbie website and choose from predetermined choices, hairstyle, clothes, face, color, of course, etc., etc. And you could design your own doll. And I almost did it, and I should have. I regret that now, that I didn't do that. But anyway, somebody did, and this was part of this group. It says Certificate of Authenticity. And by the way, you got to name the doll. So this document certifies that your Ritney, not Brittany, but Ritney doll was specially made by Mattel, the makers of Barbie, from the design choices selected by Dad and Mom on Barbie.com website, December 4th, 1999. So it's a very personalized doll that people could do. Here's what she looks like. I really like her outfit, and she's just got a great overall look. Interesting hairstyle with like a little pulled back part on top, almost like a little bun. And just a cool little outfit. Sunglasses, I think that's a hat. I think this is a purse or a bag, I'm not sure. Let's see if I can look at it. Well, and there's definitely her shoes in there, so I think that is a purse, but I'm not sure. But again, the outside is pretty. It does have this interesting carrier. I like that. And it's got a little heel there. So it's really, it's cute. I just think the box could have been a little different. But I guess it's just supposed to be like a bag or a box that the child would carry around. So just a very cool idea. Okay, the last doll today is kind of the one I've saved for the last. And this one I definitely want to put up for sale. I don't really know what it's worth. But this is the Talk With Me Barbie from the 90s. And she's got a chair that she comes with, or like a little desk. Let me show you this with this flipped up. So she's got the desk with the computer from back then, so kind of an old looking computer. And then the doll, whose mouth I guess moves. She supposedly talks. I've never heard it. It says, plus my mouth really moves. Talks to the child. And kind of supposed to respond. It says, now you can program me to talk and we can play like never before. So here's some of the pictures on the front. I don't know how, where these were sold. I assume Toys R Us, for instance. But I don't know about, did Walmart have them? Did Target? Places like that. And not a real computer. Does not contain an actual Intel processor. Can you believe their nerve? It says, here's what to do so I can talk. First, plug our computers together. Next, put my CD-ROM into your computer and then sit me at the desk. Or my desk. Listen to the voice on the computer. Then just point and click. So, yeah, I don't know how this worked or how well it worked, but it shows down here where she's saying, Brittany, I can't wait to go to your 8th birthday party in June. So, obviously, Brittany told her about that. It's a really flashy outfit. It kind of reminds me of something from the show The Nanny, like one of those characters Fran's best friend would have worn, or maybe even her grandmother. I don't know. Nana, or no, Yetta. Yetta, that was her name. Anyway, seems like a cool doll. So again, it was part of the whole set that I bought from this person. And I'm going to be putting this up for sale. So if you're interested, again, my eBay name is Ranman. Rannman. Okay, guys, well, I hope you've enjoyed this look at the unboxing of this box and all the dolls. I mean, it was such a deal that we made, and I'm real happy with it and these dolls. But I think that some of these are going to be in new homes, and some of them I'm keeping. So you guys have a great week, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.